Hi guys, my name is Max. You can call me Max, and if you're new here, hello, welcome to the very first time. This is a new sketchbook tour, and if you're not new here, I am very, very happy that you are joining me again. Let's get into this. Okay, so it has been a while since I've done a sketchbook tour. Almost a year to be precise, okay? Because, a girly has not finished a sketchbook in a very long time. You wonder why that is? School! I am on my academic grind. I am logging in really, really hard because it is finals after this week and I'm shivering my timbers. Ooh, I'm not excited. Literally after this video, I'm gonna go study. Also, if you guys have any studying tips, please let me know because I'm trying to learn how to study like properly. And I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but I never grew up knowing how to study because I just like knew the material like really well. So I never had to, but now I don't. So I'm wondering if anybody has any studying tips that would help, okay? And if you're wondering what's on my hand, it's old henna. Okay. Let's get into this big boy, because look at that. Look at how thick she is, bro. She is thick, well-loved, and beautiful. I love her so much. Okay, ready? I think the first few pages are kind of dookie but like, it's okay. Whatever. I think that's what I said about the last sketchbook too, which is really funny because now that I look back on that sketchbook, I really like it. Okay, yep, almost a year. Almost a year to the T, actually. If I had waited a few more days, then it would have been a year exactly. Oh my goodness. No. That's interesting. Okay. This is my usual sketchbook spread. I try and do like an entry page with like the dates and stuff like that, and like just like sketchbook blah 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 blah. I should start numbering them based on like when I've like for the channel, I think. So this would be sketchbook number 2 for the channel, like since I've started posting anyways. That's pretty cool. Okay, sketchbook number 2. I like the composition of this piece. I don't like how it ended up turning out, not because of anything that was like wrong with the sketch or anything like that. The colors got really muddy on her, and it makes me kind of sad because I don't think like, I think this skin, like her skin tone and her like not mauve, what color is this? Burgundy. I think her skin tone and the burgundy hair would have gone really, really well together. It's just that my markers bled a lot, and so it created like just like a muddy look all over, and it makes me kind of sad because like the curtains and stuff came out really well, but she didn't, and she's supposed to be my focal point, so it kind of sucks. But like I end up redoing something similar, and I like that way more, so I'll like show you when I'm towards the end because it's the ending page. Oh my goodness, she is really torn up. I haven't been looking back. I don't look back in the fronts of my sketchbooks as I'm working on them because I want to be like original with my ideas that I have for it. The only time I look back is when I want to look back at the front page to be able to do the very, very back because I want them to be like cohesive, right? Oof, that's really bad. I didn't realize it was like, it means she's well loved. That's what it means. Yes. Or I just kept putting her in my backpack and she's kind of like exploding. Whatever. I only really liked the sketch on this page. I don't remember where I got the sticker. Wait, I do remember where I got the sticker. It was meant to smell like something. It was like one of the scratch and sniff stickers. I don't remember what it smells like anymore. It probably doesn't smell like anything, but I got it for my one of my math stuff. Like my old math teacher would give us scratch and sniff stickers whenever we got like an A on like a test, and it made me really want to like get A's because I just wanted to get the scratch and sniff stickers, and I think they're really fun. Anywho, I don't like the sketch very much, not because of like anything about it, it's just it doesn't look like the character that I usually draw like this, and I think like it's just not her face, so I don't really like it too much. But I do like this one, as you can tell by like the color block around it. I really like her nose and the side profile in general. I think it came out really pretty, and I think it like, I don't know, I love her features so much. It's just like, you know? This one is so faded. Holy moly. I like this one. Like, I think her face is really cute. It's just not really my art style anymore. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, can you flip the freaking page, bro? Slightly finished sketches. Woo! I'm so excited. Okay. So there is, this is like a mythical lady that I have in like some of my old sketchbooks. I've never given her a name, but I draw her like sometimes when I'm like, either like I'm trying to decide inspiration or I'm like trying to test out my art style, just because she's like a good jumping off point from like older sketchbooks, because I want like a reference point. But I really like her. I think she's really pretty in like an interesting way, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I like the line art that I did like on her features and stuff like that. I think I need to give more detail to hair. Now that I'm like looking at it, this reminds me that I need to like, instead of just doing like the silhouette of hair, I need to like add more dimension. Okay, anyways. Oral Puppington. This is my goat. This is my guy. He is awesome sauce. If any of you have watched Oral, drop it down in the comments, because this is goated. I love Oral so much. I believe they have most of the episodes on YouTube now, I think. At least that's where I know you can find them, since they got kicked off Adult Swim. But anywho, Oral is goated. This is my guy. This is my guy. I recently did a new drawing of him. I'm gonna put it up here. I think it came out like a lot better than this one did, and I think you can really like see like the development of my style in comparison. But overall, I think he's like always a good, fun thing to draw. This is a red guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I haven't watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared in kind of a while, because they got their program on, what's it called? I don't remember what oh my goodness, I'm gonna blow up. It's the like the TV station or whatever that picked up their show, and so now they have like a fully funded TV show. I haven't watched it since they got that, and I don't think they're posting it on YouTube at all, and if I can, I want to support the original artist, so I'm going to try and find a way where I can watch it through the TV program. That way they're still making their money, you know what I mean? Okay, he's just a little guy. Okay, these are sketches that I got like out of like a notebook or something like that. I don't know. I think I was going through notebooks and I just like cut them out. I usually take out the sketches that I like the most. I like him a lot. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really look like my style anymore either, but I think he's just so cute. He's like squishy. Like I could pinch him, you know? I kind of like this. I think I gave it a lot of space for something that I don't really like in general. Like, it's not like a bad piece, it's just not something that I'm like drawn to, and it's like, I think if I played with it now, I think I would like it a lot better, if that makes sense. Oh, look, Mythical Lady is back. Yeah, I think these are just like random sketches, mostly trying to loosen up my hands. Ooh, okay, I really like this piece. Not like this part of it, don't look at the purple, okay? But like, I just don't like how the ink like clung to this, anyway. But I love this. It's one of my favorite pieces that I look at when I think of the sketchbook. It's just so beautiful, it's so delicious. It's Mythical Lady again. I need to give her a name. Like, she's like kind of an OC now. I just haven't given her a name yet, or whatever. But I think she's just, I don't know, something about this piece is just genuinely really interesting. I don't know if it's the side profile or just like the composition of it all, but I think it's so gorgeous. Okay, minus this part. This is like an old birthday card, and I try to find a way to like keep them because I'm kind of like a hoarder. So I've started putting them in sketchbooks, but what's it called? The ink that I used for this didn't cling to this very well, and it kind of made it look like really sloppy, and I don't really like that. Oof, I do not like this spread at all. Oof, okay. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Okay, this one, it's okay. I just like something, this isn't a natural expression like at all. Who is she looking at with those piercing eyes? Something tells me that she's giving me the blue-eyed stare, and she doesn't even have blue eyes, or they're like not colored in. I think the side profile is like okay. I think I made her head too big in comparison to her hair, and I don't like that. And is that a shoulder? What is that? Whatever. Okay. As you can see, I can't draw animals. I look like, I don't know, what is this? I think it's like some kind, I'm trying to draw a panther or some kind. Because I think I saw that one picture on Pinterest where it's like the panther with like the mouth like red or whatever. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But regardless, I think I was trying to draw that. It was just like some picture off of Pinterest. And I realized that I can't draw panthers at all. Okay, anyways. Moving on to whatever this is. This is acrylic paints that I got, like new ones. And I think I was trying to test them out, like to see how I liked them. But I didn't know how to test them. So I ended up with this, and I really don't like it. It looks so bad. Oh, it like the color is kind of like this like really bad blending down here, and then like everything else is like super harsh. It's just like, it's not good, I can tell you that much. It's not great. I do like this spread though. I like her. I don't think there's much of a story behind her. I think I just like drew her because I thought she was pretty. This is an okay side profile. I think I like messed up on her nose a little bit. What does that say past me? I made the brow bone too far back. Oh, yes, I did. I did make the brow bone too far back. Like, I messed up a little bit. Low-key. Because I don't think that's the side profile that I was going for. Anywho, I really like this one, like, a lot. I went on a run, like a walk run, and I remember, like, dying afterwards, but I decided to draw it because I was really proud of myself. This is me. This is my goat. That's me. 2 miles. That's what I thought it was. In parentheses, I found out that it was actually 4 miles long, and I didn't know. Okay, so that's really fun for me. I thought I was going for 2 miles, and I went for 4. So, like, I mean, that's cool. I didn't stop. But also, like, I wasn't planning on going on a 2-mile run, or a 4-mile walk run. Like, that's crazy. As you can see, I almost died. Oh, this was last Christmas. This is my commentary hasn't changed since I started the sketchbook, apparently. Because I was gonna say she looks like the mayor, not the mayor, the one lady with like, that's like really old and obsessed with eggs in Moral Oral. Thinking I was so original, but apparently I wrote that down already. This is a Frenchie. This is my dad's dog. Her name is Zoe. She's such a cutie pie. I haven't seen her in a little while, but she's such a cutie. I love her so much. This is like my Christmas card that I did. I really like how this came out. I think it's really cute, and I really like this snowflake to be specific. I don't know what it is about it. I think it just is really, really cute. I don't know if this opens. Hold on. Oh, it does. Okay. I don't like this one very much, but I do kind of like this one. I think the composition is really interesting, and I think if I did it again, I could get a better background, because I never really practice backgrounds anymore, or at all, or never, because I don't like doing them. But I like need to like expand my scope as an artist. So I guess I'm gonna practice more backgrounds, but I like how this came out overall. I don't like this one as much, but I do really like this, and I think that's really cute. Yuri, don't look. They're gonna spread the agenda. Okay, so this is, I don't know who this is, but I think she looks okay. I think I kind of like messed up on her anatomy a little bit. Like I get what I was going for, but like it looks like her like leg is like detached, or it's like sticking out like really really far, and I don't really like that. What was I planning for? Oh, I remember. This was an old animation that I posted on my channel where it's my OC asking me for no trauma for Christmas, and I said no. This is my OC, her name is Callie, she's such a cutie pie. I should do a video about my OCs one day. She doesn't really look like this anymore. I mean, this is just like the little chibi version of her, but like even her chibi version doesn't really look like this anymore. I'll put up a picture of what she kind of looks like now. Okay, awesome sauce. This is a Care Bear. I got Care Bear makeup brushes for Christmas. Hold on, let me get one. Yes, this one's so cutie. I think it's this bear actually. But it's like, sorry, I use this one a lot for like baking and like powder, so there might be like powder flying out. I don't really care. But it's really cute. Ah! My stepmom got them for me for Christmas last year, and I think they're really awesome. And I just really like this sketch. Like, something about it is just really, really cute. I think I've posted it at some point on my YouTube channel, but like I haven't done anything like with it. I just think it's cute. Somebody was unmotivated, okay. I get the concept that I was going for. It's like, I don't know if you can see what I see. Can you see what I see? Let me use this as like a pointer. This is my glass pen, by the way. Isn't it goated? But like, I get it. It's supposed to be like a princess with like a big poofy ball gown. And then this is like a balcony. And then this is like a garden. And I think the little dots down here are like people at a party. And then this is like buildings. And then the night sky or whatever. That's what I think it is. That's what I'm making an educated guess. That's what I think it is, okay? And I think it looks alright. But clearly it was just a concept and I never ended up doing it, and I think that's really funny. I might go back and do it now because now I think I have more skills to do it. But clearly I was really unmotivated to be drawing in this thing. That's an okay sketch. I don't know whose art style this is because it's not mine. Oh, I got these like, what's it called? I got these like sticker strips, and I think they were really fun because I ended up sticking them in here like multiple times. As you can see. Freaking Hatsune Miku. What? I really like this one. I really like how she came out. Like, I don't know what it is, but just something about her is really gorgeous. And then, kiss mark. And then this is a scrunkly cat. Oh my goodness. It's another page with nothing. Wow, that's such a shocker. I swear I go through art block like a million times a month, a week even. Okay, I think I was like planning something that I never ended up doing. I don't remember. I think I just kept practicing side profiles. I remember this one. This one was for a friend. It was her birthday, or I don't remember, but it was her gift. This hand doesn't look too bad. Literally nothing else interesting on this page, so I'm gonna keep going. Me. Like, you think I'm joking when I say that? That's literally a drawing of me. But I really like how that hand came out. Pretty goated. I bet you're jealous. Yeah, I think I was trying to fix like how stiff my characters are, and it only proved to me that I draw very stiff people, so that was fun for me. Okay, I need to stop stealing my own commentary, because, like, I did it again, where I was like, why does she look like that one girl from a school bus at the graveyard? I was gonna say that. I've never had an original thought, apparently. I don't know. Actually, do you guys know her name? I've never actually read the webtoon, because I've never been, like, interested in it, but I see a lot of stuff about it. This looks like, his name is Kim. He's also from a webtoon. It's like where he's like a reader and then he gets transported into like fictional world, I guess. I don't know. But that's what he kind of looks like to me. This was an animation that I did end up posting, I think. This was a gag Christmas gift that I was given, where it was just a water bottle. I made a sticker, like I just had like sticker paper and then I drew on it. I freaking love Grr. Oh my goodness. I used to watch Invader Sim all the time as a kid, and low-key, I need to like find a way to watch it again because I really like it still. A punk baddie. And I think the rest are just like doodles. I think I gave her smileys, low-key. I've thought about getting smileys. I don't think they look very good on me though. I was watching the freaking... What's that one movie that you have to watch in English class with freaking John Proctor in it? Whatever. But John Proctor, the one girl that's like in love with John Proctor and she's a minor. Ooh, problematic. Ooh, problematic. Ooh, what is he, a YouTuber? But I really like how her face came out. Like, I think this looks really good. And then I think I went for like a 1920s. This is not 1920s. What am I saying? Nothing about this is period accurate. Anyways. But I just really like how that came out. I think this spread is okay. I love this spread so much. I think it looks so freaking cool. Like, something about this is just amazing. I think the hand came out really cool. I think everything about it is super fire. I also got colored lead pencils. Those are really cool. I think right now I used most of the lead on all of them, so now I have to get more colored lead. I really like this one. These are all from, like, these ones are from notebooks. My mom gave me this. I don't like this one. It's again with the stiff poses, bro. How is this one so fluid and this one's, like, extremely stiff? Ooh, if y'all have been on my channel for a while, you have seen the speed painting of this. I don't even like how it ended up coming out. I like this more. Somebody in the comments is gonna call me a furry for this one, but I think it's baller. This is a thing about freaking Batman and Jason Todd with that one like ABBA song in the background. I really like this one. I think it's just like a cute sketch. The Yuri is back. This is actually a painting that I redrew and it's called Boarding School Friends, and it's from 1837. I do like this one. That's Batman. That's teeth? Question mark? Oh, I was doing an art style study of this artist that I follow on Instagram and YouTube. If I can find their I'll put it up here. And this is their art of, what's his name? It's the guy that ends up with one of the princesses in My Little Pony. Where he's that one meme where it's like, the beautiful bride and the ugly groom. Right. Oh my goodness, I gotta get a close up on this one. I love this sketch so inexplicably much. Like, her curls just end up so gorgeous. I mean, I also really like this sketch. It's just like, as you can tell by the color blocking, I usually color block sketches that I like, which is why I outline this one. But it's just so, look at how defined the curls are. It's so beautiful, and I haven't done curls like this again. Fun fact about me, I have curly hair, but I think it's just so pretty and I love it so much. Ooh, I did a video with this actually, where I was talking about the fluidity of poses. That was really fun. I really like this one. This one is from, I don't remember her name, but she's a music artist. This one came out really good. Kitty. This is an orchestra conductor. Oh, sisters, I'm back for more. Anywho, I need to keep going or else I'm gonna get stuck. This is just a hand. This is just pages full of hands. And I'm really happy with how all of these came out. I think most of them, or if not all of them, look really good in like hands. And I'm really proud of that. And I bet you're really jealous right now. Yeah. Soak it up. Take it in. I was able to draw these. Yeah. I like how this one, I think I like this one and this one the most, but I do admire this one just because of like, I got like good finger curling on that. And I'm really proud of myself because I'm not even left-handed. This is really baller. Like, pose-wise, it didn't end up coming out really good just because like the anatomy ended up kind of wonky and so did the perspective. This is really stiff. Like, this is really stiff. This is baller though. I really like this. I hardly ever draw like animals, but I should more because this orca came out so freaking cool, dude. And I think she came out really cool. I also just love drawing on sticky notes. She came out really good. This looks like somebody, but I don't know who. Kitty! Okay. I went to my sister's dance thing. And I won't have to blur anything out over here because I already blurred it out for myself. Shout out me. And then I made it into like a flip book. So this is a old Harley Quinn drawing. I was practicing different body types. I don't know whose art style this is, but it's not mine. Oh my goodness, the furry allegations are coming back. I really like this one. I did a YouTube short on this one, but I think it came out really, really good. This is also really old. I think this is just a drawing from Pinterest that I found like a long time ago, and I think it's pretty cool. This is not a drawing of mine. This is a coloring page that I stuck in here. And it's Orion High School Host Club, the Haruhi. Yeah. Doodle. This is my OC Connor. He does not look like this anymore, like remotely. And then inside here, I stuck in a doodle. If I can open it, that would be great. I mean, it's a good sketch. Not sketch. No, yeah, it's a sketch. It's pretty cutie. I like it. Did I have to make it like the world's hardest thing to open? No, but I did. I think this is just like old washi tape that I wanted to use. I still have some of it, so I haven't used it all, so. Mildred from Fahrenheit 451. Yes. I just like was playing with her character design because I was trying to imagine what she looked like in my head and I doodled her. This was a while ago when I first read the book though. I like this sketch. I think this pose is kind of fluid, but I don't really like how it came out. I like her for sure though. She's so cute. Ooh, and apparently I had 4 assignments due that I hadn't done yet. Right now I have 2 of them I haven't done yet, so somebody's winning. I think I was listening to that one audio. I'm not the one you want, babe. I'm not the one you need. But I'm gonna have to blur this out too, because this is like actual people. Okay. But I like how her features came out. And then the rest is just stickers. This is from my mom going to Stagecoach and she gave me her bracelet. But I'm gonna have to blur out these pictures because they're actual people that I know. This is a joke. This is a joke. My mom gave me this. This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. That's me, twin. That's also me, twin, when I got my first job. So I was pretty goated. I have since then quit that job and now I'm trying to get a new job because I didn't want to work there anymore. And low-key, I had like a tweak out where I was like, ooh, I'm a terrible student and I need to focus on my academics. Anywho, this is just cutie stuff. I don't know who this is. This kind of looks like my OC Kaylee, but that is not her. Art dump, I guess. Oh, this is when I was doing, when I was filming. I'm not going to this university. You'll never catch me there. You'll never know where I am, bro. So I don't have to blur any of this because I'm not going there. This is kind of cute. This is not my art style, but I love trying different ones, as you can tell. This is freaking Bumblebee, bro. Oh my goodness, I love Transformers. Bumblebee's my goat, but I think I'm more of a Starscream fan, low-key. No comment. Not my fault that his name was supposed to be freaking Pretty Poison. That's so funny. This is really cute. I really like how this came out. I am indifferent about this sketch, but I just like the contrast with this one. I did it with like Crayola crayons, and it's so freaking goated, dude. I'm so proud of how this came out, and I don't know why I didn't do like a bigger piece of it, but it's really cool. This is from a magazine. It's just like other pieces of art that I thought were cool. I tend to stick a lot of stuff like that in here just because I think it's cool. This cool night drawing, or I don't know if it's a night. It's called Death Dealer Image. That's what it's called. But I got it from a magazine, and I think it's pretty cool. I was playing with acrylics. No, these smell like oils. So I think this was oil paint, but I'm not sure because I tend to blend a lot more with oils, so I don't think it was. No, it smells like oils. I think it was oil paint. Okay. Like, have you ever just like smelled and like felt oils, like oil paintings? Like, that's what it smells like, an oil painting. So that's what I think it is. This is a cool Pokemon, like, it was like a decorative card that was in the back of like this big ol' like pack of decks that my Theo got. Batman, hello. She is the embodiment of chloroform. I had to do it for a school project a while ago, and I just really like her design. I think I based her off of like 1920s flappers, and I just wanted to make her like super sympathetic and like sweet looking for obvious reasons. Chloroform smells sweet. That's the joke. Okay, guys. But I really like how she came out. I don't like these sketches. I love this sketch, especially because of how like sharp and angular the muscles came out. I think it's a lot more stylized, and I think it came out pretty good, as you can tell. This is, I think, the most like Bruce Wayne looking out of all of them. I think it came out really good. I think this is me? Question mark? I don't know. It doesn't really look like how I draw myself, so it's okay. I think I just liked this arm and I wanted to keep it, but I didn't like the head. I made his head too big on this one, so it kind of looks like janky. I think this is another concept sketch that I didn't end up following through with. Peter, how are you doing that? This is when I started drawing again and I felt a lot better about it. So I also really like how this perspective came out because I'm really bad at perspective. This is, I don't remember what this is actually. I think it's from Creeped Out, low-key. I don't remember though. This is like, these are from like different art stuff. These stickers, I think I was given, like, I got them in the mail and I just kind of stuck them in here, like, just around. These are sketches. I was at a museum in Chicago and they had this art exhibit about like African fashion, and I thought they were just so pretty, and so I sketched them and I stuck them in here. I got really into drawing spiders for a hot minute. Like, I have like decor all over my room about like spiders, which is really funny because I have arachnophobia. But I think this came out really cool, and I'm really proud of this, honestly. I went to the Ren Fair for the first time. Oh my goodness, this was so fun. I went to the Ren Fair with one of my friends, and it was like honestly such a good time. I became a pirate, which is where this came from. We went to like this little like section and we did like a pirate initiation or whatever, and then we got to make flags, and this is my flag, and then below this is Applejack from freaking My Little Pony, bro. I was being emo, where I wrote Halloween is my everyday, and then I just think this came out really cute. Again, this doesn't really look like my art style, but it's really cute, and I want to try and replicate something like that again. This is where the money happens. Oh my goodness, everything beyond this is really cool, and I'm really proud of it. So, this is okay. I think I was just trying to like cover a sketch underneath. I like how this hand came out now that I look back at it. I was trying to practice for the shadow puppet animation that I did. And then this is really cute. I never use color pencils, but I should more because it's really cute. I saw an inspiration on Pinterest of a chaperone with a syringe, and I was like, oof, I got that. And so I drew this, and I think it came out so freaking cool, dude. And then I did this one. I don't like it as much, but I still think it's pretty cool. I've been playing around with like the sacrificial lamb like idea because I thought it was interesting. and I think she came out kind of cute. Like, at least I know I drew the lamb really well, and I'm really proud of that. So that's pretty cool. And then this is just like a little doodle. If you played Class of '09 or even seen anything about it, you know who these people are. This is Jekka, and then this is Nicole. These are my goats. I tore out pieces of an old book that I'm never gonna read, and I just like drew over it for some like dimension. Before anybody comes at me for tearing up a book, it's my book and I am reusing it so it doesn't just go into like the dumpster. Oof, I love this spread so much. These are from old, what's it called? Notebooks. These are from old notebooks. Okay, this is really cute. I really like how this came out. This is cute. This is cute. I love this so much. This is also based off of the African fashion like exhibit in Chicago. It was really cool. I was listening to Lemon Demon and I thought about that one animation. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it, but I thought about that one animation where like you couldn't see the face, and I thought it was super cool. Stickers, stickers, stickers that I drew, all of them. This is really pretty. I started this one, I did not finish it, but I like how this one came out, and I like this pink. I forgot what shade that is, but it's really pretty. These are drawings that I didn't really care about. I like this one more. This is a mermaid, and I think it came, like, the pose is pretty cool. And then I think I was trying to redraw an old drawing. I don't really like it that much, but it's okay. Oh my goodness, the furry allegations are back. Okay, it's just My Little Pony, guys. It's just My Little Pony. Not that I have anything against furries. Please. Okay, it's just My Little Pony. This is me if I was a pony. I would be a unicorn low-key. And then this is my friend. This is her as a pony. This was a concept sketch that I never ended up finishing. Sketch. This is just the most recent animation that I just posted on my YouTube and my Instagram. I learned how to draw teeth, and I thought this was really cool. So I did sketches of teeth, and then I found this sticker in one of my sticker books, and so I wanted to draw oranges a lot, and it made me really hungry, and I wanted to eat oranges. But this is really good for like just a pen sketch. Also from my sticker book, I drew more teeth because I started getting really good at it. I think this one's my best one that I did, like out of all of them. Just a sketch. And we finally reached the end. As you can see, I ended up sticking with just pencil because of the problem that I mentioned with way before over here with all of the bleeding. Because I was really paranoid that I would mess up my sketch again, and I didn't want to have to deal with it. So I left it as pencil this time, and I think it's just so pretty, and I'm really proud of it. But yeah, and then this is my little bookmark that I made, and that's officially goodbye to sketchbook number 2 on this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if I went a little fast. I'm just kind of a fast talker, and if you liked it, then give us a thumbs up. If they have the little hype thing at the bottom, you can hype it if you want to. If you want to, you can comment anything that you want to. If you found anything interesting or you recognized a fandom, put it down below, and subscribe if you want to. I'm really happy you guys stayed and watched till the end. Love you guys. I hope whatever you're drawing, if you're drawing, is super awesome. And bye!